Yes. It's my daughter, Benita.
Yes. Namaste.
Yesterday too. Did yesterday too.
Very nice.
Thank you.
You have no problem connecting into the YouTube, right?
If I connect via, yesterday I did that. I connected via Gmail first, and it asked me for the two-factor authentication. But then when I came to Zoom, no problem. From Zoom I could do it. It doesn't ask for two-factor authentication.
Exactly. That should be fine.
Yeah. Namaste everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle yoga with Hatha yoga component. Gentle yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive, which means these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed as preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. As a result, you will feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. Therefore, if you miss a day, keep up your practice using videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, it's not a religious practice either. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using a wall or cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inwards so that your experience is deeper. There should not be any pain or strain or undue strain of any kind. If you do experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have a few minutes towards the end of the session. If your questions are personal in nature, send a request to the address provided to you in the daily reminder email you receive. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered every day, 7 days a week, free of charge. 7 a.m. Eastern Time is the current session, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All of the sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of the sessions and much more information on the homepage lifeinyoga.org. Remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day. Narayan, would you like to do the Om?
Sure, no problem.
Let's just start with chakra cleansing practice. And all of you do know, but if you need more instructions, I'll provide a little bit of it. So we focus on perineum and we use our pinky, little finger with the thumb, and we chant Lam. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Lam. 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 Now we go to the in the ring finger, holding this gesture, and we will go 1 inch above the perineum, where we behind the area where we urinate, and we focus there, and we chant Vam. 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 Let us release the mudra and continue. Vam. 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 Now we go to the navel area. We focus at the navel, and we chant Ram, and we'll use the middle finger to touch each other very lightly. And we'll continue with Ram. Take a deep breath. Ram. 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 Let's ready the mudra and continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Now we focus in the middle of the breast and we use the index finger and we chant Yam. 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 Let's read the mudra and continue. Yam. 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 Now we focus on the throat and we use the thumbs up mudra with light fist and we continue chanting with hum. 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 Let's release the mudra and continue. Hum. 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 Now we focus at the middle of the brain and we use the same thumbs up mudra with loose fist, and we continue with chum, 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 chum. Chum. Let's release the mudra and continue. Chum. 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 Now we go to the top of the head of the skull and we chant with the thumbs up mudra. Continue. Let's leave the mudra and continue. So this chakra cleansing, as Dr. Narayan says, is extremely good for the resolution of the deeper conflict within us, whether they are inherited from previous births or acquired during these years or this life. And it is also, this chakra cleansing is extremely powerful tool to negate the neurological effects of brain brain fog, piercing headache in the COVID time. So propagate Dr. Narayan's message for the greater good of all, for brain health, mental health. Now we'll continue with the Ujjayi Pranayama. And all of you know, but I'll give you a little instruction. We focus on the throat and we make a big fist. Big fist will cause a slight constriction in the throat. And you just take a deeper inhalation and slower exhalation and continue. This practice causes the vagus nerve activation, and which is good for relaxation of the body and brain. During few weeks, we have been using our hands and standing positions during Ujjayi for 10-15 minutes, and we'll continue that practice today. Let's use our hands with the hands up and inhale and slowly exhale. But focus must be maintained on the throat. If you have a little tenderness of the hands, you can press the hands like this. Now, I'll be taking my feet out, and we were doing some under J. We will do the exercises of the feet. Now we can stand up if you wish, and we will do a little bit of inhale when you go up, and then exhale when you go down. Now we can use imaginary chair for this as well. Inhale, exhale. we can do a little bit of balancing exercise in this under Ujjayi. You can anchor 1 foot and use the other one. The height doesn't matter. Whatever height you want to, whatever a comfortable level is, you can use it, but be strong and do every these postures in the comfort level of your own body and balance. Now we can continue this pranayama practice with alternate nose breathing first for a few minutes. And those of who are advanced practitioners of yoga, they can utilize the visualization, the flow of the air you visualize goes in from here to this and center here for a second or so and comes out from the other end. So it's up to you how you do it. Just let's do it for 2-3 minutes. Now we'll do some bhamri for 2-3 minutes, for 10 breaths or so. Bhamri is a humming sound you create in the nose, and we can use fingers. Our little finger is under the nostrils. The ring finger is on the junction of this bony part here on the nose, and this middle finger is on the top of the eye socket, and on the index fingers are on the top of the eyebrows, and the thumb is in the ears. And we can take a deep breath and we create humming sound, and we'll continue it for a few breaths.
Normalize the breath, take a few seconds, rest, and we'll continue with Bahi Kumbhak. In Bahi Kumbhak, you take a breath while you're breathing, your head goes back. And when you're exhaling, your head is going down, touching to the chest. And depending on your comfort level, you can hold it for a few seconds or up to 30 seconds or longer. And we'll continue this practice. This practice is good for improving the health of the internal organs, and very gentle massage it creates. So the pelvic area goes up, the chest, abdomen goes in, and you just completely exhale. So let's start this. You do it for 2-3 minutes.
Now we'll continue with the Kapalbhati. In this, let me go back to Bahi Kumbhak. I felt it's a very good practice for the people who have little neck stiffness. So just for mentioning it. For Kapalbhati, we exhale, and from exhalation, we start rapid movement of the abdomen. It's an abdominal breathing. Nothing else moves, and you continue it. And if you want to take a rest after 1 or 2 minutes, please do so. We'll continue it for 2-3 minutes. It's a forced exhalation, but extremely slight force is needed. As Dr. Naran always says, yoga is comfort. More comfortable, and you are better the impact on your health. So Kapalbhati is also good for gentle massage of the internal organs and pelvic organs, and it may stimulate pancreas, and it sensitizes the diaphragm as well. So now we'll continue for 2 or 3 rounds of Bhastrika. And Bhastrika is deeper inhalation and slower exhalation. About 7 breaths per minute. A round is about 20-21 breaths, and we'll continue it. You can use your hands on the tummy, or you can use your hands like this position when you inhale, and when you exhale, you bring like this. So let's continue with the exhalation, and I will just count. You do your exhalation according to your own speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a deep inhalation through the right nose, hold it, and exhale through, hold it as long as you wish, and then you can exhale it with left nose. So different people will experience different sensation after this holding the breath, and we'll continue for another round of it. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we will do the butterfly practice. Let me just lower this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sit down on your pillow or anything, or on your as normally, and just lower your knees. This is butterfly yoga. It's very good for the hip joint. The speed is your choice, how fast you can go. Now you can stretch your legs and do this rotation of your ankle. Coordinate with breathing. Inhale, exhale. You can hold it up. You can hold both if you can. So this particular moment are very good for your, you can use your toes. As we age, the circulations to our toes and hands goes down. And with these practices, while you're sitting or doing anything, you can improve the circulation of your toes, feet, and hands. Now we will go to do our ritual of spinal alignment. And in this particular position, I do yoga in motion, but you can continue the regular way of holding the move. So you sit in this position, comfortably breathe, and feel the sensations. Now you rotate your neck. I often do it, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. But some of you want to do the regular holding. I call it, Dr. Narayan calls it yoga in motion. And this is a neck, very good neck exercise here. You may slightly twist now your whole torso to the left and hold it depending on your own capacity. You may twist it a little bit more. And exhale and bring back to the front position. Take a few breaths and then we'll continue on the right side, the same thing. Exhale, turn your neck onto the right and breathe normally, or you can do this yoga in motion. Either way is perfectly okay. Now you may twist your entire torso to the right, hold it or move it as you wish. You may stretch it a little bit more. And in the same exhalation, you can bring it back to the front. Now we can release our hands and hold it with this over here, with the fingers being on the left back, and we make a backward arch. Look at left. And look at right. Now we take our hands on the back and make even a bigger stretch of the back. We just take our neck back and the pelvis comes a little bit forward and we breathe normally. Now we come at front and stretch our heads like this. And we just move to the left. Exhale to the right and hold it for a few seconds. Bring it back to the center and inhale, exhale on the other side. Slowly move to the left. Feel the sensation in your back, neck, and shoulder. And gently bring it to the right. Bring it into the center. Inhale and exhale on the top of the head. We slightly move to the left. and breathe normally. Now you move to the right a little bit. Bring your position to the center. Stretch and open make a mild fist and rotate the hand and fingers. Inhale, half circle, exhale, half circle. Do a couple of times clockwise and a couple of times anti-clockwise. Slowly start bringing your arms down. And you feel this stretch entirely on the back, entire spine. Now we'll do a little bit of practice of the standing positions. So this particular position, Dr. Nandakumar teaches, you take your right feet at a right angle, facing this way, and your left foot is facing a little bit inward. And you bend like this, comfortably at your strength, and put your hand here or here. It's a warrior pose, or use this one. Bring your one hand on your right thigh and take your neck toward the left, and they stretch the left hand upward and look toward the ceiling. It's a very good pose. Now we'll do on the other hand, the left feet is on a right angle and the right feet is facing a little bit inward, and we will, left thigh is bending, and raise our hand on the other one, right hand, and you look at the ceiling. It's very good stretch for the thighs, the right leg, the back being stretched, and you are facing upward. That's a stretch on the neck. Again, use your own strength and own capacity to hold this pose as long as you wish. Now slowly, gradually come back. Now we'll do a little bit of one exercise. I may not be visible to you. Let's see. So we'll take this hand, right hand, toward the left feet and hold it for a few seconds. And you are feeling the sensation in the back, neck, Breathe normally. Repeat the same thing using your left hand, touching the right toe. Now we'll do a little bit of balancing exercise for a few minutes. Anchor your feet, left feet on the ground, and you try to lift your right feet. The distance doesn't matter, but it's 1 inch height or 10 inch or 12 inch, it doesn't matter. Important thing is your balance on left leg is stable. And if you want to be close to the wall or something else, that's perfectly okay. Hold it as long as your body and your strength allows you to do it. The longer you can do these exercises, better it is for your brain health, for improving the memory, learning, focus, concentration, and that sort of thing. Now we change our feet. Right feet is anchored onto the ground, and the left feet is above the ground, and the height doesn't matter. Now we'll take our right hand and put it on right ankle. Those of you who can do it, they should do it. And this is a balancing act on the forward, body is bending forward, and we are holding our right ankle with the right hand and see if we can balance. Again, do it according to your own strength and capabilities. Gently come back and repeat the same thing with the left leg and left hand. Gently come back. Now we'll do Rakshasana or tree pose yoga. Japanese looked into the brain of people, 65 plus people, those who could stand on one leg for 20 seconds or more, their brain was crystal clear. Those who couldn't do it for 20 seconds, their brain was full of biomarkers of stroke and Alzheimer. After reading that publication from Japan 3 times, I ran into the corner of my office 7 years ago. I could not do it for 20 seconds. So I didn't give up. I continued it in the corner of my home, and now I teach it to 3 people every day. And you can do the same. The Rakshasana is, you can be putting your leg opposite the feet, under or over the knee, and you raise your leg, arms up to the sky, and be close to something where you can lean on. I don't want anybody to get injured, or although you are very advanced yogis. even if you're doing it close to the wall and you took the advantage of wall, that's perfectly all right. You still are benefiting your balance and body functions and brain functions. Balance is connected with very many parts of the brain, and it plays very important role in pathophysiology of many brain diseases and body diseases. Now we come back and sit down, take few breaths. There is one pose which I really like. Just put your right leg onto the left, hold it with the opposite arm and look back and stretch. Bring this part closer to the chest as much as you can and breathe normally. Now we change the legs. The left leg over the right, holding it with right hand and arm, hugging it. The left leg is touching the breast, and we are turning toward the left and looking up. And feel the sensations everywhere in the back, neck, and everywhere. Now we may lie down and do part by part relaxation for a few minutes. And I may, you just lie down and stretch your legs a little bit. Like this, rotate your we'll be going to part by part relaxation in few minutes. You turn your legs up to the right and put your right leg over the left and stretch and turn the face toward the left. That's a pretty good stretch of the hip, legs, in fact, entire body. Reverse the process, turn your legs, both the legs toward right. Put the left leg over it and look the other way around. Actually, here I'm making a little mistake here. You turn your legs toward left and left goes over the right, and your torso is turning toward the right. we feel the sensations everywhere. That's very good. Mhm. Now bring the legs in the center, rotate it left and right. Now we'll do 2-3 minutes of deeper relaxation. You lie down in the most comfortable position and you take a deep breath and you stretch your legs from hip downward. And hold it for a little bit above the ground or above the floor. And hold it, hold it, hold it. Take a deep breath. And when you cannot hold it any longer, you drop it and rotate your legs left and right. Now we will focus on our torso and middle part of the body, thorax. We take a deep inhalation. The tummy comes up. The back goes slightly up. Take another deep breath and hold it. Take another breath and hold it. And when you cannot hold it, you can let it go. Now we come to the arms and we stretch the arms, twist it, and with deep breaths, we hold it above the ground. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Take another deep breath. And once you cannot hold it any longer, you can drop it. And rotate the arms left and right and let it go to sleep. Now we will go to the shoulder and neck, especially neck, and we just rotate, lift the neck slightly above the ground, move it left and right, take a deep breath and hold it. Take a deep breath again, and if you hold it for a few seconds, and you cannot hold it any longer, you can drop it. Now we rotate the entire body left and right. You feel entire body has gone to sleep and you feel relaxed and comfortable. We will rotate our legs toward the one side, and with the hand, use of the hand, we will sit up in a position. Yeah, we'll do it 1 or 2 rounds of Bhastrika, and then we'll go to meditation for 5-10 minutes. Deep breathing, which is Bhastrika, invigorate the mind, body, and spirit. It's energize the body because you are inhaling deeper and exhaling slowly. So in that process, you invigorate the body. It's also good for the brain illnesses, depression, anxiety, and so on and so forth. So let's start with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a deep breath through the right nostril, hold it, and exhale through the left. Holding causes some transient hypoxia, and that may be stimulating the stem cells and repairing the body where the need is. Dr. Nandkumar, could you run the Om mantra behind we are going for meditation now, and we'll do the meditation for about 7 minutes, because I want to keep 5 minutes, last 5 minutes for discussion, for feedback. How can I be a better practitioner, how I could be a better teacher? So that's the objective, 7 minutes of meditation and 5-7 minutes of discussion. You be seated in very most comfortable position and take your support of your pillow or anything else, put it in your back and relax. And for 7 minutes, we'll do the Om chanting. And if you want to chant Hum, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, this is a vibration which comes from the chest, middle of the, behind the sternum, and you imagine a vertical column, the vibration is going up. Haim, Im, Om. Haim, Im, Om. Or you can focus basically on the Om mantra, which will be played there. Let's continue this. Let's make an affirmation. O Almighty Creator, lead my life on a path for which it was born. And may we will fulfill the purpose of life for which I am born. And with that as a thought, rubbing your hands and warming your cups over the eyes and bringing the hands 2 or 3 inches in front of the eyes and opening it slightly and retaining the power of meditation within you. We are thankful to Dr. Narayan. I'm very thankful to Dr. Narayan and Dr. Nand Kumar for giving me this opportunity to lead this. This is my first time, and I'm blessed to be part of this leading this session. You are all better yogis than me. Thank you so much, and your feedback is really appreciated. That's my fee or I'm beggar. So I'm seeking for your feedback.
Great first attempt, Naresh ji. Great first attempt.
Thank you. Well, where I can improve, that's more important. My email is nareshchand1@gmail.com. If you cannot have time to give your feedback here, write me an email, nareshchand1@gmail.com, and I'll appreciate your feedback that way too. We still have 3-4 minutes, and I appreciate more feedback from all of you.
There is one more comment, Naresh ji.
Yes.
Good start. Needs some more practice in the explanation. Good poses.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
And thank you. It was wonderful. My question was, the sequence you did, is there any kind of a reasoning behind the way you did the different things,
I think Dr. Narayan says a cosmic flow, how the presenter takes the 90-minute session in one way or the other. Dr. Narayan does it all the time. So I took his lead, and there is no rhyme. And one reason for Bhastrika doing earlier on was to energize the body. That may be the one explanation. Otherwise, it's just we are cosmic flow. We are not Naresh or Dr. Nand Kumar. So whatever energy, the way it comes,
Right.
We just take it over. I mean, the idea is to improve our own health and health of the cosmos. Those people who will see this video or any other video from Dr. Narayan could benefit from it. Especially mental health. This Dr. Narayan does many times, takes 21 minutes, 3 minutes for each mantra for chakra cleansing. I have noticed it, but I took it only approximately 2 minutes for each.
Yeah. No, he can sense the group.
Yeah, well, that's
and he does as many times as needed to balance the entire group. So
this is true. So true.
He flows with the group,
That's true.
His sensation.
Dr. Narayan, he really senses everyone.
Yeah. And my approach is very structured. I go from more an intellectual point of view, kind of. So I was kind of curious to know. I agree with you. You just flew with the way you thought, you felt like. Thank you so much. Any other comments? Yes.
Hira's daughter has a comment.
Naresh, well done.
Unmute it yourself.
Naresh, well done.
Thank you so much, Bhabiji. Thank you.
Naresh, well done, a wonderful session. But I have one question. In the sequence of the breathing exercise, I think we do the Kapal Bharati first before doing Bahe Kumbhak. That's what I think. The last Kapal Bharati.
No, this is fine. That's perfectly all right. Great comment. I would like. This is wonderful. But again, I'm not memorizing and sequence and everything. It just came that way, which is fine.
Anyway, Hiraji, please, your daughter.
Hira's daughter want to make a comment. Unmute yourself, please, first. Okay.
So I just wanted to thank you for the session and say that it was good. And I had the same questions. I was curious what made you pick the poses that you picked or what made you do breathing for a certain amount of time. But I think that question's already been answered. So I just wanted to say thanks. I think for first shot, that was very good.
Tell me your name first, please.
It's just like Rainy, but with a B, Bainey.
Bainey?
Bainey.
Bainey. Thank you for attending this session and blessing our lives. Really, this is very good. Next generations are the one who will carry this to the next generations.
Anybody else
this
would like to share your thoughts? Yes,
Doc-
Emma-ji.
Yes, Dr. Chand, right?
That's
with
okay,
the
Naresh. Naresh is fine.
Yeah, for first try, absolutely, we loved it. So it was perfect. First time it was nice, very good.
Thank you. I have a lot of ways to go. If more opportunity comes along, I will
thank you.
do it. Sure. Thank
You
you.
did wonderful. No
Thank you.
problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Then namaste, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, all of you. You have blessed my life. May God bless yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Naresh.